bit more. Alright, you can go ahead and turn into this lane. Take some gas, stay in the lane closest to you. There you go, right here. Good. Bring it over to the left lane, signal, mirror. There you go. Turn up your signal. We're going to be making a left at this stop sign. Start slowing down. There you go. Stay on the left side. Stay on this side. This side. This side. You're going against traffic. The yellow line needs to stay on. Slow down and stop. Turn your left turn signal. Now it's one way, and you can turn next to the curve. Go ahead and turn. Next to the curve. And just stay on the gas instead of revving. There you go. We're not going on the highway. We're just staying on the access road, okay? We're going to go over to Steel and work on lane changing in the parking lot. Okay? Just relax your body. Get your speed up to 45. You're doing good. Speed going. Just take your lane, nice and calm. Keep going straight. Alright, we're going to make a left. We're going to stay in this lane. Turn on your left turn signal. I'm not going to help you, okay? So as you come to a stop, stop, stop. Remember, we don't want to come to an abrupt stop. Just nicely, slowly into it. So you want to start pressing on your brake gentle now. Press on it more. Press on your brake. Press on your brake. There you go. Gentle more. Press on it more. Press on it more. Don't stop all the way. There you go. That's how a stop should feel. And keep your space 1 car length. This is good. Good, good, good. It's a lot, I know, especially on day 2 to be on the main road. I wouldn't put you here if I didn't have faith in you. Good. So now that we're going straight at Xavier, we're just going to keep our following distance right here. Continue to go straight. If your arms aren't comfortable there, put your hands up here. You have a little bit more control. Spin brake and you want to brake. Distance. Good job. Continue. Continue. No, no, keep going. Keep going. Oh, we have the right way. Keep going. So they have stop signs. They were just waiting for us to pass. So the whole way we go, we don't have any stop signs besides a light. So we have the right way. Start slowing down. We're not going to stop. We're just slowing down. Doing good. Stay over here. This line, between this lane. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Doing good. If you have sunglasses at home, bring them so that when you're driving and the sun gets in your face, you'll be able to put your glasses on. Sometimes it's a lot trying to do this. Very good. Now you can get your speed back up to 45. Good. Now whenever you're driving Xavier, every now and then you want to look in your mirrors just to see what's going on around you. Continue to go forward. Over to the left just a little bit. There you go, right there. Start to slow down just a little. Distance. Doing good. Little adjustments. All right, start braking. Braking. Good. See a person driving. Good. All right, keep straight. turn signal. You don't have to change lanes yet. Just let people know behind us. Slow down. So once you get past this yellow part, you're gonna get in the left lane. Go ahead. He's a student. What do you think? Go ahead, sweetie. There you go. Go straight. Now there's a stop light for us. They're green, so they're gonna go straight. So we want to stop. Slow down and stop. Good. Good. Now, once this is a green arrow, you're gonna turn and you're gonna turn where it's right there, okay? Where that concrete barrier is, you're gonna turn on the right side of it. So if this is the concrete barrier, we're gonna turn on that side, okay? The concrete barrier is gonna be on our left side. You don't worry about anybody around you. I got your back. This is your bubble, okay? People are impatient. Go ahead and go nice and slow. You got it, nice and slow. Start turning. Good, good. Stay to the right. Good job, good job. All right, turn on your right turn signal. Good, come over. Use your brake. Slow down a little. Start to turn. And then we're gonna turn right here as well. Good, good job. All right, so now this is our parking lot. We use it in the morning all the time. Go ahead and go straight. I want you to practice doing your left turns and your right turns while we're in the parking lot. And then when we're done with that, we're gonna practice doing lane changes right here, okay? There you go, nice and slow. This one's bigger than your parking lot zone. Now, when we turn, we stay to the right because this lane is going that way. There you go, nice and slow. Now we're about to come to this corner, so slow down, use your brake. Good job, use your brake more. There you go. And turns. There you go, staying on this side. Good, good. Good. Just wait for them to cross over to where they need to go. You just stay on this side, nice and slow. Go ahead and turn more. Go over to the left.
Keep going straight.
Yep, we're gonna keep going straight. I'll show you when we're gonna turn.
Here or there.
It's gonna be right up here. There you go, right here. Turn. And then straighten it up. Good. Stand to the right. Good. All right, wait for the curve. Good. This time when you do turn, I want you to turn on your left turn signal, okay? Go ahead and turn on your left turn signal. We're gonna turn up here. Nice and smooth. Good. All right, I want you to do that again. One more lap. If they're still on the street, we'll turn sooner so we can be away from them. Nice and slow. Good. Good. Just get to the left. Go. Good job. Nice. to a stop because they're running. I don't know if they're crossing over. Turn on your signal. All right, now you can go. Good. All right. When we get around this corner, we're going to turn again so that we can go the opposite direction and do right turns. So slow down a little. Go ahead and turn. And then turn right here. This first one right here. Good. Keep going.
Oh.
It's okay. You're fine. Go. Good. Nice and slow. And it looks like they're running, so we're going to go ahead and start practicing our lane changing. So go straight and then turn left. There you go. And go straight. And then I want you to turn left right here and park. Not a perfect parking spot. We're just getting this straight because we're going to use this whole straightaway. Straighten the vehicle. Turn your wheel. Turn your wheel. All right, put in park for me. Good. Take a deep breath. Let it out. Good job. Now, I'm super proud of you because you got here. It's your first time driving on the access road and on what we call the suburban road. And you're driving during rush hour traffic. You stayed calm. You didn't freak out. You didn't jerk the wheel. You weren't slamming on your brakes. So good job. When it comes to cars that are around us, this is your bubble. You never have to go when you're not ready. You never have to do anything when you're not ready. You take your breaths. If it gets crazy, you let me take care of that. I'm Mama Bear. I'll take care of it with my look. I don't have to say anything about it. Just like I turned around and looked at them like, you be able to back up off my student. So you did really great. So we're going to talk about changing lanes because we're going to have to be doing changing lanes on the regular road. I like to teach students in an empty parking lot first. So when we're talking about changing lanes, we talk about it in 4 steps. Signal, mirror, shoulder, get over. Okay? And it's going to look like this. So you're going to put your hands on the wheel. And I'll say, Xavier, we're going to be getting over into the right lane. Signal, so you will turn on the signal. Mirror, you're going to look in your rear view mirror and your mirror over here. These are 1, okay? When I say these are 1, meaning when I say mirror, you're going to go boom, boom, okay? That's how it's going to look. And then I say shoulder. Look over your shoulder. Okay. Most people look that far back, but I'm going to show you exactly where you're supposed to be looking. Go ahead and roll down my back window. So it's the button right there. Yep, push it down all the way. All right, turn off your signal. All right, I'm going to get out and I'm going to show you where you're actually going to be looking. It's going to be your blind spot. I'm doing this so Mom can see when she's practicing with me, or Dad, whoever does it. Okay, so when we're changing lanes, it's going to look like, okay, perfect. Of course it doesn't want to stay up. Okay, so good morning, Mom. We're in still parking lot. I see that you just joined us. All right, I'm showing Xavier how to change lanes. Okay, Xavier. So put your hands on the actually look in your mirror. Don't look in this little circle. That's my mirror. Look in the big mirror. Can you see me?
Yes.
All right. Tell me when you no longer can see me.
Okay.
You can't?
Nope.
All right, turn around. This way. This is your blind spot. This is where you're going to look, okay? So look forward. Put your hands on the wheel. All right, Xavier, we're going to be, keep looking forward. We're going to be getting into the right lane. Signal. Mirror. Not yet. Not shoulder yet. So when I say mirror, you're going to look in the rear view mirror. You're going to look in the side mirror, and then you're going to go back to looking forward. Because remember, when we're changing lanes, our vehicle is still moving forward, okay? So go ahead and turn your signal off. All right, Xavier, we're going to be getting into the right lane. Signal, mirror, boom, boom, back to the front. Shoulder, boom, back to the front. And then we get over, and we'll get over. All right, turn off your signal. We're going to do it again. All right, Xavier, we're going to get into the right lane. Signal, mirror, boom, boom, shoulder, boom, get over, boom. All right, Xavier, we're going to be getting to the left lane. Signal, mirror, boom, boom, shoulder, boom. Yep, it's okay. Turn off your signal, and that's why we do it while we're not moving. We help students to practice so you guys can get your mind situated, okay? All right, Xavier, we're going to get into the left lane. Signal, mirror, boom, boom, back to the front, shoulder, boom, back to the front, get over. All right, now I'm going to tell you left or right, so just listen. All right, Xavier, we're going to get into the right lane. Signal, mirror, shoulder, get over. All right, Xavier, we're going to get into the left lane. Signal, mirror, shoulder, get over. Awesome. All right, go ahead and roll up my back window. Now we're going to try practicing this in motion. We're doing it in motion, but we're still in the empty parking lot. On my seatbelt. All right, Xavier, go ahead and place the vehicle and drive. There you go. All right, remember, this is your bubble. Right now we're in the empty parking lot, but I want you, when you're looking over the shoulder, the whole point of looking over the shoulder is looking in your blind spot to see if there's a car, okay? So when you look back, I don't want you to just throw your head back to say that you did it. I want you to turn around with the purpose of pretending that there's a car that you're looking for back there, okay? Go ahead and take your foot off the brake. Slowly press on the accelerator. Give it a little bit more gas. All right, Xavier, we're going to be getting into the right lane. Signal, mirror, shoulder, get over. And you get over at an angle, get between these lines, and then turn off your signal. Now slow down and come to a stop. Right now we're going really slow, so it doesn't seem as important. But when you turn your shoulder to look over your shoulder, you don't want to look too long. That was maybe 2 seconds too long, because you got to remember, you're still going forward. So it's literally going to be turn back around, okay? And you want to be able to have a grip on the wheel that's good. So if 8 and 4 is good, that's fine. Most people hold their hands up here, because if you're holding your hands down here, when you turn around, make sure this wheel stays straight, okay? And if you don't feel like you have control at 8 and 4, hold it on 10 and 2 up here, which gives you a little bit more control, okay? All right, go ahead and go forward. Keep going. And all we're going to do is curve and make a U-turn so we can come back this way, okay? So I want you to turn to the right a little. Turn to the right. There you go. And then turn your wheel to the left all the way. Keep turning to the left. Turn. There you go. Keep turning. Good. And now we want to get back between the lines over here where we started. There you go. Get between these lines. Right here. All right, Xavier, go ahead and increase your speed. All right, Xavier, we're going to be getting into the right lane. Signal, mirror, don't slow down. Mirror, shoulder, get over. And then you get over at an angle, get it straight between these lines, and turn your signal off. All right, Xavier, we're going to be getting into the left lane. Signal, mirror, shoulder, get over into the left lane, and get it straight. Good, 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 good. All right, we're going to be making a U-turn. So keep going straight. You're good. Keep going straight. Nope, we're going to go that way. So you're going to turn. There you go. And then we're going to use this side. Keep going. Turn. All right. And go straight. This time I want you to get your speed up to 20, Xavier. Go all the way up to 20. Keep going. Don't worry. I'm not going to let us crash. All right, Xavier. We're going to get into the right lane. Signal. Mirror. Shoulder. Get over. Slow down and come to a stop. Now do a U-turn this way. Good. Now, I want to ask you a question. After we turn around, I want you to stop. And stop right here. Put in park. Is this mirror too high for you? Okay, because every time you look, you're extending your neck, and you shouldn't have to extend your neck. All your mirrors, you should be able to go just like this with all your mirrors. Boom, 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 boom. If you're extending your neck, that's letting me know that it may be too high. And you're saying it's not too high, right? Okay. Are you sure? Okay. Because if it is, let me know, because I want to make sure that you're 100% confident, because your mirrors are going to be very, very important when you get on the road. So don't be ashamed to ask questions, even if you're shy, you're introvert. I'm a safe place. I'm a safe person for you to talk to. I don't understand this. I don't get this. If there's anything, just let me know, and we're going to help you. Mama's watching. That's no problem, because then she'll know how to talk and teach you, okay? All right, so we're going to go back to doing it, and you're saying that the mirrors are good, so I'm trusting that the mirrors are good. All right, go ahead and go forward. Okay. All right, get the speed up. All right, we're going to get into the right lane. Signal, mirror, shoulder, get over. Good job. All right, slow down. Good job. And we're going to turn around, do a U-turn, going this way. Nice and slow. We're going to do this one more time, and that's it. We'll move on to the next thing. All right, go straight. All right, Xavier, we're going to be getting into the right lane. Signal, mirror, shoulder, get over. Good job. Slow down. Good job, sir. All right, do a U-turn. Good, good. Nice, nice. All right, we're going to do it to the left this time, okay? Go ahead and get your speed up, sir. All right, Xavier, you're going to get into the left lane. Signal, mirror, shoulder, get over. Nice, that was excellent. Slow down. All right, keep going. We're going to do a U-turn. We're going to do one more to the left, and that's it. Then we're going to do an exercise to help you loosen up. There you go. Good, good. All right, Xavier, get that speed up. Go over here a little bit more, because we're going to be going to the left. All right, Xavier, we're going to be getting into the left lane, sir. Signal, mirror, shoulder, get over. And stay right here. Slow down. Slow down. Good job. Until you turn. Good. Good. Good job. Good job. All right, I want you to stop right here.
Over here.
Just right here. It's fine. Just so I can give you more directions. And place it in park. All right, Mom, Dad, just give me a quick thumbs up or something in the chat so that I'll know that you can hear me. He can't see you guys. Only I know you're in here because I see 2 red dots. So just text me. You don't have to turn off your camera or your mic. Okay. Let's see. All right, she's in there. All right, so I wanted to make sure you can hear me. When you guys practice changing lanes with Xavier, you guys can change, is it X or Xavier?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Make sure that you can practice in empty parking lot. Right now we're practicing in Still High School. And so we do it in 4 steps. Signal, mirror, shoulder, get over. And that's how, when you're practicing with him, that's how I want you to do it with him, okay? First you tell him, Xavier, we're getting into the right lane. You got to give him plenty of time. You can't tell him right before the corner comes. You have to know, Xavier, right before you need him to turn or whatever, you're going to say, Xavier, we're going to get into the right lane, son, okay? So that gets his mind prepared. And then tell him signal. He'll signal to the right. Give it a pause, a moment. You guys should be looking around, make sure nobody's around. Then you're going to say mirror. The rear view mirror and the side mirrors are one. We treat them as one, so he should be going boom, boom, and then looking back front. Then shoulder, I got out the car and showed him what the blind spot looks like, so he knows to go boom while he's holding his wheel, body staying straight, turn back, and then get over. And you want to teach him to get over at an angle, not getting over like this. He did really well, and I just want to make sure I give you those tips so when he drives with you guys, he can continue to do well. We're going to move on to the next exercise. All right, go ahead and place the vehicle and drive, sir. Good job. You see these row of trees right here in front of us?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go in and out of them. This is going to help you with your braking as well as getting you comfortable and loose with your arm movement, okay? So go ahead and go forward. And so you want to do it without hitting the curb and without it going like super crazy, okay?
Okay.
It's like a video game. Here you go. Let's go. There you go. Good, good, good. Keep going. Good job. Nice and easy. When you press on that gas, nice and easy. Just smoothly press into it. It's a sensitive gas. You can sneeze and it's going to take off. Good job. Good. You can make a U-turn around it. Good. Doing great, sir. Good. Watch that curve. Good. There you go. You're in control. This is your bubble. This is your car. Good. Good. You're getting more smooth. Now it's starting to be less jerky. Stay tuned. You're doing outstanding. Good. All right, we're going to do it again. This time when you're doing it, I want you to pretend that you're looking around for cars, okay, as you're turning, okay? So as you're turning, I want you to just be looking ahead, making sure you're situationally aware of your surroundings. There you go. So as you're doing that, look over my shoulder over here. Yep, there you go. So get your mind and your brain exercising for when you're actually out there with cars. Good job. There you go. That's what I like seeing. Good, good. You got the concept. Whenever you're coming right, you're looking over the right. Whenever you're turning left, you're looking over to the left. Good. Now we're going to work our way back and we'll be done with this exercise. And ease into the gas. Ease into the gas. There you go. Ease into it. That's it. Good. 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 We never assume everybody knows how to drive on the road. That's why we always look. Always looking around. Good job, sir. I want you to keep going straight. We're going to turn left and we're going to work our way out the parking lot because we're going to go into this neighborhood that's behind Steel. I'm going to do a couple of minutes of neighborhood driving so I can go over some things with you over here. Stay over to the right. Good. Nice and slow. Good. We're going to turn on our right turn signal. We're going to be turning right. We're going to turn right and stop. Okay? So turn and stop. Go. Yeah. Lets us look both ways. All right. Go ahead and turn the wheel to the right all the way. Keep turning it. Give it some gas. Straighten it up. Good job. We're going to go all the way to that stop sign. Just like I told you before, I'm Mama Bear. Anybody mess with you, don't even worry about it. You ignore them. Let me handle it. This is your bubble. You take deep breaths. You focus on your driving task. All right. Start to slow down now, Xavier. Slow down more. We're going to be going to the left. So turn on your left turn signal. Keep going forward. Now we stop. Good. After this white car, go, Xavier. Go ahead and go. Yellow line stays on the left side of us. Good job, sir. Good job. Excellent. All right. All right, so mom and dad, when he's driving, just remind him, especially when he's turning, the yellow line always stays on the left side of us, even if it's a yellow dash. If it ends up on the right side, that means you're on the wrong side of the road. All right, Xavier, go ahead and slow down. We're about to do a roundabout, just like in your house, over at your house. Go ahead and signal to the right. Get into the roundabout. We're going to stay in it. Keep going. Keep going, nice and slow. Good. Stay in it. Stay in it. There you go. We're going to go straight ahead in this neighborhood. Good job, sir. All right, so now that we're in a neighborhood, we always want to keep our eye out for the 3 Ps. What are the 3 Ps?
Pets, pedestrian, property.
Excellent. Pets, pedestrians, and property. Neighborhoods have children, especially first thing in the morning. They sometimes play across the street. They're waiting on their bus. So you always want to be looking far out and wide. Stop sign, I want to feel you ease into the stop. Ease into it. Okay. We're going to turn left. It's your signal. Good. Nice and easy. Let it slide. Good, good. Stay to the left.
The left.
I mean, just because the car. We don't want to hit the car. There you go. I mean, we stay to the right, but I was moving you around the car. All right. So, you remember what I told you yesterday? Whenever you're driving, you want to be looking under cars as we're going straight. What are we looking for under cars, Xavier?
Feet.
Feet, that's right. So, mom and dad, whenever he's driving in the neighborhood, remind him to look for the cars that are parked on the street. We're looking for feet and legs. That tells us that somebody's on the other side of the vehicle who could be possibly getting ready to cross the street. As humans, we tend to let down our guards in our neighborhoods, in our environments. So the closer we are to our job, our neighborhood, we tend to let down our guards. So as drivers, it's important that we drive looking under vehicles because, again, kids could be getting ready to cross the street, dad unloading groceries. So, good job. Stay to the right. Good. So you guys can see what I mean. You can see clearly if someone is on the other side. More. There you go. Good. All right, Xavier. One last thing I want to talk to you about neighborhoods is, as a new driver, I don't want you to go over 20. Even when you take your test, they're going to take you to a neighborhood, or we will if you drive with us and do your test. So never go over 20, even if it says 30. Try to stay under 20 because you're still new and your mind is still trying to process so much information. All right, we're going to be making a right at the stop sign. Good. Now, whenever we stop at stop signs, we always have to stop at the stop sign or before it, stop line or before it, crosswalk or before it. Don't pass it, okay? They'll minus a point off. Go ahead, turn right. Good. Nice and smooth. Good. 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 Nice and slow. All right, we're going to get into the turnaround again. Make sure you signal. here. Turn. It's okay.
Not this one.
Yep. And then remember, when you get into the turnaround, you still want to look over your shoulder, make sure no one's coming, okay?
So I'm turning left.
Nope, we're going straight.
Oh.
It's just when you came in, you didn't look over your shoulder. But I looked for you, but you want to get comfortable with looking over your shoulder to make sure no one's coming. We're going to make a right up here to go back to the parking lot area. Good job. You're going to use your brakes. You're not going to come to a complete stop. You just want to slow down enough to turn. Nice. Yes, yes, that's how it's done, just like that. Excellent. We're going to turn on our left turn signal. And we're going to slow down enough to turn left. When you turn, you're going to stay to the right because that's your side. And we're going to go straight. Good. Good. Keep going. And I want you to turn right here and come to a stop. I had to do it in the shade so it won't get in your face. All right, place the vehicle in park. Before I start talking to your parents, do you want to drive up to the front for drop off or a certain area and you walk there? You just let me know.
I can walk there.
Okay, perfect. Because I know some teenagers like, I want to drive up there, and then some are like, no, please, I don't want to be seen in the driving school car. So, all right, I'm going to invite mom and dad in, well, at least mom and, yep. Okay, so I'm in. Mom, adding you doesn't mean you have to turn on your camera, but you can unmute your mic if you have anything you want to say. We can hear you.
Good job, X. Good job,
X, I
X.
know
How's it feel driving in the morning to school?
It feels weird still.
You see any traffic, or you got there before traffic?
There was some there, but it wasn't bad.
Okay, do you feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Anything you want to practice more on?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. Well.
My turn.
Yeah.
He did really well getting here. Obviously it's his day too, and like I told him, this is your second day. You're a new driver, so do not expect to have it all down packed. Our total job is, my goal is to give him all the basic skills to have the confidence to continue to build on them when we're done. I wish we had more time with our students. I wish it was still back in the high schools. I'm fighting for it because it's just too rushed, but it doesn't have to be. So our goal, like I said, is to teach him how to change lanes, how to stay in his lane. He already knows how to stay in his lane. He does really well with his braking and acceleration, and he's getting more comfortable with the turning. But keep in mind when you're practicing and with dad's practicing that he is a team. Their brains aren't fully developed to comprehend. As adults, we can't even comprehend a lot of stuff that's getting thrown at us. And then it's a nervous situation, but it's also fun. It's something. So continue to keep it fun. If it ever gets stressful, just take a breather, bring it back to the parking lot, bring it back to just the neighborhood, because he really does have the rest of his life, to drive. There's no pressure. But as a team, we want to make sure that we're not just building the blocks, but we're building each brick confident, like with confidence, okay? But other than that, day two, I'm really happy with what I see. I usually have the students, I'll go ahead and do it now. On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you rate yourself today? Not your anxiety level or anything like that, because we all have high anxiety level, but on your skill set for today.
I'd say like 7 or 8.
Okay, high five, because I agree with
Good
you.
job.
I put him at an 8 as well, because again, he never once hit the curve, never once hit one of the runners that kept jumping out in front of us. And he's constantly looking around, and the turns, like I said, we're going to continue to work on them. They're smoother. And then last but not least, I wouldn't have let him drive from home here on the access road on 1103 if I didn't have the confidence that he can do it. So he did really well. When you go back and watch over the video, I'm gonna go ahead and make a confession now, so you'll know. When we did get to the school and he was getting ready to get into the left lane to turn left, we had a gentleman who just got on his butt. And I'm Mama Bear. We're not gonna go cursing people out,
Yeah.
but I do a death stare. So you're gonna watch in the video where I turn around, I'm like looking at him like, yo,
Yeah.
back up, like, and then he like kind of like backed up, and then I turned around and I was like, okay. So I'm always telling him, this is your bubble. You do what you feel comfortable doing. And somebody blows a horn at you, and this goes for when he's driving by himself. Your goal is to get to your destination and back home to your family safe. And you're not going to do that by people being bullies. And
Mm-hmm.
so I said, don't take it personal. It's just how drivers are. Ignore them. Stay in your bubble. Don't make eye contact. Just be like, I'm just living my best life, whatever the case may be. And then if you're driving with me, you let me handle
Yeah.
because I will
Yeah.
just.
Yeah. 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 No, no. Xavier definitely knows. He knows Mama Bear very, very well. So he's good. He's like, oh
But
Lord, it's Ma.
yes, yes, yes. And so just letting you know that. But other than that, good job, you guys. Please, please, please spend some time with him, even if it's a little bit. I know we have a lot of parents that are just like, after y'all are done, whatever, I'm not, but that's how they'll be better drivers, is little by little practice. It's scary. It's easy for me to say that because I have a break, but
Okay.
parking lot practice, turning,
Okay.
because then it will also help you in your anxiety and your nervousness.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yep. Yes,
Thank you so
ma'am.
much.
And no problem. He's at the school safely. He'll be walking up soon, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning. If you have any questions, comments,
Yes.
questions, or concerns, let me know. I'm Sarathia Washington. I'll be his instructor for the whole 7 days.
Great. Great. Thank you so much. You have a great day.
You're welcome. You as
Mhm.
well. Bye.
Bye.